Hello and welcome back, you lovely faces, to the video number 2 of today. This video, we're going to go over the last part of the stream that we did last night, which, let's just say it's a bit of a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely amazing. So we're going to jump straight into it. So this one we got here, ladies and gentlemen, is something that is an add-on, it's almost a bit like a bit of DLC for a computer game, some downloadable content, and it is just absolutely amazing because, as you can see by there, Fairfax County, this is a brand new subpoena to Whitney Henriquez, Whitney Heard, AH's lovable sister. The one that she paid $10,000 or more to lie on the stand for her. And people could be thinking, why are they sending another subpoena to Whitney Henriquez? Well, ladies and gentlemen, for some unknown reason, they've done it because, as you can see in the following, the documents which have been requested, request number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all communications between Whitney and AH on July 23rd all the way to July 26th of last year, up to and including anything regarding her testimony for AH. Obviously, with this, they're going to be like, what have they known? Or what have they found? It's probably the best way to describe it. Because we all talked about everything that was going on last year. Her sister and AH, they went into a room. They were allowed to talk before the actual testimony was given in court. Which again is a little bit of a weird... why are they going into a room and they're not allowing anyone else to come in? What were they talking about? Personally, I think they were going over their actual testimony to see, right, I said this, so you need to say you were here on this day, you need to say this, you need to say that. And it wouldn't surprise me if that is exactly what they found. And in regards to the communications they've already asked Whitney and AH to provide, they've probably found some things in either emails, letters, documentation, whatever, electronic emails, you name it. They've probably found something which doesn't add up. And it wouldn't surprise me if it's a couple of text messages or something that says, right, you need to say this, or can you say this? And it wouldn't surprise me that it comes out and we see that she has, in fact, being paid to perjure herself. Which, if you think about that, just perjuring yourself on the stand for your sister, which, again, Whitney could be thinking, I'm sticking up for my family. I'm sticking up for my family. But then, when you got Jennifer Howell, who is basically coming in and saying, I'm not telling his truth, her truth, I'm telling the truth. She came to my house because she said that Johnny and AH were having an argument. Johnny was trying to protect Whitney because AH was going mental for some unknown reason, and Whitney even said to her, I really don't understand why Johnny's with her. There's text messages saying that. There's even text messages from Whitney and AH's mother and father stating that they love Johnny and they don't know why he's with her because they know her daughter is a bad seed. When your own parents think that, to someone like myself and probably nearly the entirety who's watching these videos, that would make us feel like, oh my God, my parents hate me. But to her, it's probably, just another, brush it off, don't care. Because she is a narcissist. They don't care what others think about them. They just think, this is it, I'm better than everyone, I look down my nose. Perfect example is the gif that's currently going around on Twitter, YouTube, everywhere you can find them, of her trying to be all nicey and smiling, doing interviews, and it's almost like sarcasm said it perfectly. She's just had the switch of emotions just turned off, like poof, like she shut down or something, because she's there like, smiling, yeah, hi. And then it's like, straight away, it's just like, what the hell's going on with you? And seeing that these are the documentation, and these are what they want, all communications between you and your sister from these dates and regarding your testimony in the UK trial, which is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see what this evidence is, if she produces it, because obviously if she's deleted it, or even if she tries to alter it, it's not going to go well. And we've also got in the actual transcript of the court case from last year, Mr. Sherborne is actually asking, Your Honour, please can we have Miss H not on her phone? She was on her phone in court. That's a big no-no. You're not allowed on your phone no matter what. They have to be turned off. Wouldn't surprise me if she was there. I'm just going to go by here and text her, If she says something wrong, it'll buzz in your pocket or something, Just some kind of way to communicate with her. Like, one buzz. It'd be like, if it's fine, I won't buzz you. That sort of thing. And if that is the case, then that is some serious MacGyver shit, that is. But we're going to move on, ladies and gentlemen, to the other part of what we did in the live stream. And obviously, Adam Waldman has been noticed for deposition on April the 5th. And this is what we have regarding that. So, obviously, the normal subpoena letter, notice of deposition by video. Please take notice that the defendant and counterclaim plaintiff, AH, by counsel, will take the videotape deposition upon oral examination of Adam Waldman on April the 6th at 9 a.m. and is in Washington, D.C. to be continued further, if necessary, and not completed. Due to the ongoing, the deposition will be taken by Zoom video conference and will be taken before an officer authorised by law to administer oaths and take the testimony, and will be transcribed by certified court reporter and videographer. And it goes on by obviously the Zoom link and everything else, but then it also goes into this is what we got. And it's interesting to see because I really cannot see what they're going to ask him, because what we need to remember now, out of all the things that she said or Adam Waldman's done or whatever, only 3 things have survived out of the 9. 5 were, I think, was it 5 or 6 that were wiped out? Can't remember. And it's just like, we don't care about them. Bruce White is absolutely an absolute hero for that. And when you think about it like that, it's just like, right, here we go. Okay, right, we got Mr. Waldman on the chair. Mr. Waldman, yes, sir, Your Honour, or yes, sir, whatever. Do you remember writing this? Yes, I remember writing this. Why did you show this article? Because I was pointing out that what she said was a lie. Right, how did you do that? By showing some other evidence, which is the same argument and the same subject matter. One thing she says this, another one she said that. Right, okay. The guy goes through his court documents, whatever. Mr. Waldman, did you say that she posted something here, but she said something completely different? Yes, she did. Right. You posted that she said, I've donated $3.5 million to the Children's Hospital. Yes, I did. Why did you also publish a letter stating that she hasn't? Because that's showing that she lied. Right, okay. He's good, guys. I can see something like that happening. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. Because they're not going to have any questions, really, for him. Everything he has done on Twitter, he's just gone out there, he's put out certain websites, interviews that she's done, and he's also just cross-referenced them with other things that she said she has done, and they don't interact with each other, and they just go against each other. But again, no, AH is supposedly this real smart woman. Yeah, she's not. She forgets that interviews, videotapes, all this other stuff actually exists with her doing other things than what she said. But we're going to go on as well, ladies and gentlemen. So obviously going part with the Adam statement, we do have this. So the document subpoena, remember only 3 statements of her counterclaim apply. So the ones that we have: to the personal summoned, you are commanded to make available the documents and tangible things designated as described. And it goes on to say what they need. And literally, they produced under the subpoena. So number 1, please to produce all documents and communications supporting, reflecting, or otherwise relating to the statements made by you in number 45 of the counterclaim and as contained in Exhibit F. Please produce all documents and communications supporting these again, and the same again. And these ones here are literally him just going, okay, I have this, I said this, because they're right. And they're going to be left holding their dicks in their hands, going, what the hell just happened? He's come in and he said exactly what he's done. why has he said that? They're going to be just thrown off because he's just telling the truth. Obviously, he has gone quiet on Twitter at the moment, but that mostly is due to because of the subpoena. Even though there is no gag order against him, he's probably just like, right, okay, I'll just sit back. I'll just watch what happens now. I've put it out there in the world, no gagging order. The judge said I can say whatever the hell I want, and I've just published a letter stating that she lied. That is all she did. And that's all she wrote. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.